Hello, family. Welcome back. I wanted to share some more proof of our immovable world as we dive further into our limits of how high we can go. Last time we talked about this, we were looking at balloon flights. Now we're looking at jets and rockets and seeing the world records that we have. And one of those I came across after looking at the balloons was how high jets can fly. And the world record was back in 1977 from a man named Alexander Fedotov. He was a Russian pilot. And so that record lasting that long, that is hard for me to believe with all the advancements in technology. But he figured out how to get 23 miles. So the balloons we were looking at, I don't know if you remember, you can go back and watch that video if you haven't seen it yet. It is called How Far the World Moved Beneath the Highest Balloons. And so looking for that world to move like it does beneath pendulums and bullets, with balloons going way up above that atmosphere that they claim keeps everything in motion with the world. And so this guy flew 23 miles, not as high as the world record balloons, but still pretty high. I give him some credit for that back in 1977, not knowing if he was going to smash into the firmament. So quite brave. But then I was looking into other height records, 69 miles this time, so about 10 miles more, 367,490 feet in 2004 by Brian Binnie. And so this footage, that's what I wanted to share with you. And it's something that, like I said, proves that we don't at least live on a globe. And so, unlike the balloons, we can't say that this proves the world is immovable because jets can fly any direction they want. And so, this footage here doesn't prove the world's not moving, but it definitely proves it's not curved. So, I wanted you to check it out. Brian Binnie using this old rocket attached to a plane, and they're, of course, going to drop it. So, you're going to see this historic 2004 flight. I do believe they really are doing these things and going to these heights. 69 miles is possible, I believe, based on what I have seen, because that footage of the firmament was about as high, or so they claimed, as the Go Fast rocket went. And I'm saying they, the people that made the footage, Nova, before they mysteriously took it down of the firmament, they did not realize what they were filming. They thought they were looking at the ionosphere, and they were puzzled by these waves moving across it before the lightning sprites shot out of it. And so that 72, 73 mile range, about as high as they can go. So going 69 miles, very dangerous, especially if you're going fast. But Brian Binnie went this high, and I want you guys to see the horizon. Check this out. I'm going to lower the volume. You don't have to hear that. But here he is saying a prayer. Good thing he did. Saying, please help me avoid smashing into the firmament while still breaking the world record. I don't think this guy knew about the firmament. Seems like you'd have to. That'd be part of the knowledge they might want to tell you is, hey, don't go higher than 70 miles, which he didn't, so he may have known. But blast off right there. Almost takes out the ship, it looks like, from that angle. I believe that was just a camera angle. Still pretty close. There he is with his little joystick, going higher and higher and higher. Straight up, something NASA does not like to do. I can skip ahead a little bit, spare you some of this. Get some sound so we can see how high they are.
Almost fully on trim. It's doing good. 28. Almost full total full. Copy that. 350. Suggest shutdown.
Here's where they're shutting it down. That means they are about as high as they're going to be. Look at the horizon right here. I know what you're thinking. The world is concave. No, this is a fisheye lens effect. But why this proves that the world is not curved or pear-shaped in any fashion is because it is a bending in the opposite direction of the curvature perfectly. If it was already a curved line, we've done experiments with fisheye lenses in the past. If it was already curved, you can't bend it perfectly in the opposite direction like that on the outer edges. It is possible to flatten it and sort of curve it in the middle, but those outer edges are the giveaway. You can only do this with a flat line. If you don't believe me, get a GoPro, take a flat line. You can make it bend both ways. Take a curved line. You can almost make it bend both ways, but not on the outer edges. That is key. You can do that and make it bend on the outer edges and uncoil the curvature. Send me that footage. I was never able to do it, and I have yet to see anyone do it. And so this footage right here of that horizon at close to 69 miles, we're going to see if the engine shut off here to verify how high he is.
Roger, shut down.
Shut down. So yeah, they were pretty high.
Copy that. You're going to want to track north for the entry just across the orange.
There's that horizon again. Look at that. 69 miles. I know the Go Fast rocket produced pretty much the same footage, but almost as high as that. Another camera angle.
Line on the
Second
south.
witness.
80%.
Mute it now that we know how high he is. Look at that. Dead giveaway that this horizon is flat, even though it looks concave. I know that was actually a debate for a while. People were like, it's concave, I'm telling you. But the horizon is flat. This is a fisheye lens effect, bending a flat line this way. And there's a chance that it could bend it the other way. And so if I continued on the footage, you may see that. I don't know. Let me see. Right there. There you go. See, bending it slightly the other direction. This can happen as well. And so not proof of curvature, but it's proof of flatness when you can have it going the opposite direction. So just wanted to share that with you guys. More nails in the coffin to the already destroyed globe. And so not doing this to be mean to the globe believers. You guys are awesome. We love you. We appreciate your digging into this topic as well and hearing us out, even if you don't believe the way that we do. It is a blessing to have you joining us on this journey as we continue to look into the proofs of biblical creation. And we all see things differently. So be kind to those who believe in the globe. Be very peaceful. Be loving. Show the light that the Father has given us to show us His truth. And so that is just one of many, many proofs that horizon at 69 miles. And so that's it. Don't want to keep you too long. Just wanted to share that and get back to work because that's what I got to do. But I love you guys. The Father loves you. You all are beloved creations of the Most High. And we will see you next time.